inspired you to get into this industry as a musician?
Well, I started in the music industry at the age of 7. Started playing the drums in church, like most musicians. I started playing in the church as a drummer, and then moved up to a choir director and as a singer. And also my brothers and I, when we moved from Ohio back to Atlanta, we had what we call a gospel quartet group.
Okay.
And we were called the Forte Brothers. So it was me and my 3 younger brothers. And we spent the majority of our time traveling throughout the Southeast, singing with, a lot of the major gospel artists, like the Canton Spirituals, Willie Neal Johnson Gospel Keynotes, Lee Williamson Spiritual QCs, Mississippi Mass Choir. Those artists we
slow down. I'm trying to take all this in here.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. We've been able to share the stage with those artists and many other artists, that gospel artists that many know. And
so how did you get to that point that you're on those major stages with individuals like the names that you just listed there?
My mother really was the force behind that.
Okay.
She networked.
All right, Mom.
So she networked and worked for gospel promoters in the Atlanta area. One in particular, the late great Bobby Hurd. He was known in Atlanta to do post game. Well, he was a gospel promoter, and he would do post game gospel nights for the Atlanta Hawks. And so he went in October '98. That was our very first major, I guess, build or concert. We opened up for God's Property for one of those post game concerts.
Okay. And how old were you at that time?
I was 10.
And how did that feel, being a 10-year-old on a major platform like that?
It was nerve-wracking. I still remember it like it was yesterday. It was like almost 25 years ago, and I still remember that nervous feeling, being in the Georgia Dome, getting ready to perform in front of 3,000 people, opening for God's Property. And this was when their single "Stomp" was at the top of the charts. And so being on that major bill was a preview to what was to come, and it's been